Hello everybody, my name is Faz and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of inazumaeleven Let's Plays. In the last episode, we were up against Otaku. Was it Otaku we were up against last? Or no, sorry, no, we were actually checking in on if Otaku was cheating their way through the preliminaries, or well, the first tournament. And yes, they did, and we beat them. So now in this episode, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're about to go up against Royal Academy. So let's do that in this episode, guys. I'm really excited. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth so you guys can hear this very sick and awesome ASMR question mark. No, that's not going to be the case, but we are going to be going towards the club room, I'm assuming, and then no, we have to go towards, well, actually I'm gonna recover my TP, or well, my general stats here. Oh wait, we don't even have to. That is awesome. Nice. So Willie's still in there. I don't want Willie in there. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I need Wolfie to level up a little bit, right? So let's put Wolfie in there, because why not? We recruited both Wolfie and Shadow in two episodes ago, I'm pretty sure. So make sure to check that out. And now we go again here with the dialogue. Ah, Evans, you're here. Take a look at this. I made a special request to the governor to borrow it, and he agreed. Whoa! I didn't know the school even had such a big bus. Impressive, isn't it? You know, we should have an inaugural test drive on the bus, everyone. Huh? What's wrong, Bubby? It's just I don't want to get on the bus. I've got a bad feeling about it. Ho ho! Be quiet now, Bobby. Oh, you do go on about the silliest things. A bad feeling about it. Incidentally, Mr. Wintersea, how did you get your suit all dirty like that? Well, I mean, guys, look, sorry to barge in. Has anyone seen my notebook? Oh, oops, and I skipped again. Yeah, I got a very bad habit of doing that. Your notebook? Oh, you mean the notebook which contains all of the team's secret techniques and weaknesses? I don't know anything about that. What? Mr. Wintersea, you just described it perfectly. Oh, no, goodness, no. I was just guessing, that's all. I don't know anything about it. I'd hate to think that it had got into the hands of Royal Academy. Mark, I think we'd better help Celia look for her notebook. Right. I'm sure we'll find it soon if we all look together. And I skipped the dialogue again. Oh yeah, Bobby, didn't you have something you were going to say? No, it's not important. Come on, I'll give you a hand. Thanks. Let's head to the club room. Bobby, don't think of doing anything stupid now. Is something wrong, Bobby? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. Well, what are you waiting for? Hurry along to the club room. Oh, Wintersea, you flipping rat. Absolute rat. Anyway, let's go to the club room, because that's where we're supposed to be. But no, we got a couple of randoms in our way right now. So let's first defeat them and then go on to the club room. Now we got Wolfie on the front squad here. We're going to make sure that Axel here, our beloved Axel here, scores. Please. Yes. Awesome. Ah, my beloved Axel. Nice. Nice. And of course, Shadow levels up as he is supposed to. Nice. Alright, getting onto the club room. Let's see. And we're just gonna look for the notebook with all the secret techniques and weaknesses. It's not here. It's definitely not here. Everyone, let's find Celia's notebook as quickly as we can. Alright, and I guess some time passes by. Right? That's strange. It doesn't seem like anything else has gone missing. What could have happened to it? Hardly anybody else knows about that notebook. Why did the thing quiet down? That reminds me, what happened to Bobby? I thought he was supposed to be here. Don't you think he's been acting strangely today? Really, I haven't noticed anything, but do you think there's something up? The notebook. I think Bobby knows something about it. What? Wait a minute. What are you trying to say? Now that they mention it, he does seem a little odd, and he often disappears during training. And after all that time we spent searching for the Inazuma drop manual, he somehow managed to find it by himself. Wait a minute, Bobby wouldn't do anything wrong. We've been friends ever since we were in America together. Whenever I had a problem, I could always rely on him. He's the kind of person who always helps someone in need. Why would you even think he might have stolen Celia's notebook? Oh, here it comes. Bobby! I'm sorry. Is this the notebook that you were looking for? But Bobby, why do you... Bobby! Were you the one who stole it? Bobby, did you really do it? Why? Why would you? Come on, Bobby, we deserve an answer. Okay, if you'll all come back to the bus, I'll tell you everything. Alright then, to the bus. We'll listen to what you have to say when we get there. That sounds like a good idea, but is he going to confess like this? That's gonna be very interesting to see. But yeah, let's go ahead and find out what he has to say about all of this. Alright, and we're going towards the flag, and I'm getting... Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Wintersea here. You've come back at last. Shall we just forget about that notebook and get back to our test drive? Ooh, you do not want to get back into that. You're being very suspicious now. What's the matter? Come on, everybody, onto the bus. Ooh, here we go. Bobby, tell him! Everybody, listen, do not get on that bus. But Bobby, what are you saying? Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, he grabbed something. Wintersea has sabotaged the bus. Look, see how easily this brake cable came off? Ooh, what? What? I can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd taken that bus. Is that why Mr. Wintersea's clothes are all dirty? You've done it now, Bobby. I have no choice but to abort. The mission has been compromised. Mission? The RAIMON 11 were supposed to meet a sticky end on that bus. Then the Royal Academy would have been victorious. That was my mission. What? Mr. Wintersea, were you really going to let us take that bus? Why on earth? Mr. Wintersea, you're supposed to be our teacher. How could you do such a thing? Wintersea, were you a spy for Royal Academy all along? It would have all been so much easier if you just got on that stupid bus. You will all rue this day. And Bobby, my boy, you won't get away with this so easily either. Oh, and he ran away. Mark, hurry and catch him. Yeah, we are not. That guy was running like Usain Bolt. That guy went fast, bro. I can't even see it. Mark, we can talk later, Bobby. Right now, we've got to stop Mr. Wintersea. I bet he's going to try and escape via the front gate. I'll catch him. We're coming too. We can catch him at the front gate. All right. Yo, let's F this guy up, bro. Let's see. He's at the front gate. And yes, I do see a flag on my map. Look. Oh, no. He's right there. I may not have succeeded this time, but you're mistaken if you think you can ever beat Royal Academy. Then why do all the effort to sabotage the bus? You know what I mean? Like, Bobby, what are you doing? Cool it, Mark. You've got a big game ahead of you. If anyone has to risk their safety, it should be me. Bobby, what are you going to do? Go back to the club room and take another look at Celia's notebook. It explains everything. Oh? Okay, team. Leave Wintersea to me. I'll give him a private show of my kicking ability. Right. Bobby's right. We shouldn't do anything reckless. Let's get back to the club room and see what Celia's notebook can tell us. Blast, Bobby, I still believe in you. Just make sure you come back. Ooh. Bobby feels flustered and all that. Ooh. It is what it is, though. All right, so we got to go to the club room right now. All right. Let's go to the club room. All right, and we're here at the club. We're at the club room right here. All right, we're at the club room, and I'm supposed to talk to Celia? Right, okay. Let's see. Here comes Jack. Todd. Okay, they're all coming by. Okay, Mark, I found this in my notebook. Bobby left a letter in it. This must have been what he was talking about. So, what does the letter say? Okay, I'll read it out. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh. Everybody, I'm sorry. Since I joined RAIMON, I have been spying on you with Mr. Wintersea and sending the data to Royal Academy. But when I found out about his plan to sabotage the bus, I came to my senses. While I was playing for Royal Academy, I wasn't free to play my own style of soccer. But playing soccer with Raymond felt totally different. It was fun and exciting. I don't want to lose that feeling, or the good friends I've made, again. Though I took back the notebook from Wintersea's desk, Royal Academy already has the data. I don't expect you to forgive me. I just hope that you are careful at your next match. I don't think Royal Academy will stop at this. There are probably more traps to come. So Royal Academy's commander, Dark, is truly terrifying opponent. Yes, Ray Dark is a big problem in the entire series. I will make a video about that in the future. That's where it ends. Bobby. So the Academy already know all about us now. They've probably already worked out how to counter the Inazuma drop in Inazuma 1. That's right. I bet Bobby's run off with Wintersea now. You're right. And to think he was trying to sound cool when he left? How could you say that? Hold on. Yes, maybe Bobby was a spy to begin with, but he was also the one who came to our rescue. I guess that's true. So we should have some faith in him. He risked everything to leave us this message. Bobby's our friend, and I'm going to look for him. You're as simple as ever. This is more serious than you realize, Mark. Oh, and here comes Nelly. Oh boy. Nelly, have you heard already? Don't forget that Wintersea was the coach. Do you know what this means? Football teams aren't allowed to participate in the football frontier without a supervisor. In other words, you won't be able to play in the final. What? What should we do? Come to the headmaster's room. My father's there, so we can ask him if he knows anyone who could take over as coach. Oh, oops, I skipped. But I can't think about that now. I have to find Bobby. Mark, as the team's captain, you need to think things through more. If you can't play in that match, then all of Bobby's help will have been for nothing. We'll help you find out where Bobby has gone later. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Nelly. All right, let's just go to the office. And we're at the office right here. Nice. All right. Mark, I just heard the news from Nelly. I felt responsible for what happened with Mr. Wintersea. I can never pronounce that correctly. It doesn't roll off the tongue that well. I'm sorry it ended up like this. The exact same thing happened 40 years ago. It was when the Inazuma 11 vanished. Mark, this time you have to play against Royal Academy and break their evil reign. Yes, sir. To help you meet his end, allow me to suggest a more suitable coach to you. Mark, go to the Rai Noodle restaurant in the shopping area. Rai? Father, why there? That's where you'll find him, an old classmate of mine, the former captain of the Inazuma 11. The captain of the Inazuma 11? You mean I'll finally get to meet a real member of the Inazuma 11? I bet he must be an amazing coach. Alright, let's go to the Rai. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna skip that dialogue. Alright, time to go. Alright, now you go. Okay, cool. You can now go to the arcade. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are at the arcade area. Let's go inside the Rai Noodle shop. Let's see who we will meet there. Ooh, look at that. Oi, lad, you can't just walk in here. We're not open yet. Huh? Sorry, I'm looking for the captain of the Inazuma 11. What? What did you say? We're members of RAIMON Junior High Football Club. Football club? We've lost our coach and won't be able to play against Royal Academy without one. Ooh. We really don't want to lose to them, so please, look, lad, you're speaking to the wrong man. Huh? This is just a noodle restaurant. I have no time for football. Okay. Now, beat it. But I don't want to have to tell you again. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I guess that's not our coach, quote unquote. Quote unquote, of course. Marvelous. That's strange. The governor really did tell us to come here, though. Maybe I should wait here and see if any of the Inazuma 11 show up. We meet again, Mark. You're... the detective. So you finally ended up at the restaurant store. What do you mean? Well, you came here to meet the Inazuma 11, didn't you? So the Inazuma 11 do come to the restaurant? Yeah, they're here more often than not. Is that so? In that case, I'll wait until they turn up. Oh, so you didn't see any of them this time? Well, Even if you wait, they're not guaranteed to show up. Besides, I think you've already met one of the Inazuma 11 someplace else. Huh? What do you mean? You met Arthur Sweet at the riverbank, right? They used to call him Raimon's Iron Wall. He was a defender for the Inazuma 11. Didn't you know? What? Mr. Sweet's one of the Inazuma 11? But how would you know? I used to be a reporter for a football magazine. I'm just a fan who dreams of seeing the Inazuma 11 reunited again, like the good old days. Whoa, that's a great story. Thanks for telling us, Mr. The name's Smith. Gregory Smith. Thanks, Mr. Smith. I can't believe Mr. Sweet used to be in the Inazuma 11. Wait, just hang on a second. I bet he'd agree to be our new coach. Let's go and ask him. Hey, Mark, wait, I haven't finished yet. Thanks, Mr. Sweet. I'm off to the riverbank. See you later. Whoa, that boy doesn't hang around. When it comes to football, nothing else matters. He's just like Dave used to be. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go to the riverbank. Alright, and we're right here. Let's see. Mr. Sweets. Let's go talk to you real quick. We got a couple of questions for you, Mr. Mr. Sweet, you were one of the Inazuma 11, weren't you? You knew how to do the Dragon Crash. I bet you made a training manual just like my granddad's notebook, didn't you? I have a special favor to ask you as a member of the Inazuma 11. A favor? Our team hasn't got a coach, so we won't be able to play our match against Royal Academy. I can't even go to help my friend Bobby until we found someone to be our coach. Mr. Sweet, will you be Raimon's coach, please? Mark, trust me on this. You'd be better off forfeiting that match. Wow, my head didn't. Wow. The best way to help your friend might be by not going up against Royal Academy. Even if you had a fair match against them, I wouldn't expect you all to come back safely. So you think we should just give up? Isn't that just what Royal Academy wants us to do? I wouldn't oppose Royal Academy. That'd be the safest thing to do. Really? Do you really think that's the best? But that's not what the Inazuma 11 would do. And I definitely won't give up either. Mark. Oh, here's Celia. It's Sylvia. She said she was going to look for Bobby and ran off. Did she? Then we'll have to find Bobby. Do you know where he is? Yes, according to the newspaper club, Bobby was seen being taken to the tower. Taken? It must be Royal Academy. Most likely. As soon as she heard the news, Sylvia just flew out of the club room. I think they're both in serious danger. You've got to help them. The tower's not far from here. If we hurry, I think we can make it in time. Then let's go. Hurry. I'm on it. We're doing many things. We're doing many things. We're doing way too many things. Oh, and here's Smith. Are you sure you're making the right choice, Arthur? You! So it was you who told them about me being a part of the Inazuma 11. Yeah, but he came here all by himself. Knowing those kids, they would have worked it out by themselves eventually. Still, I'm surprised that even you would have turned them away. They're the only team capable of beating Royal Academy. You might be right, but I'm happy just teaching football. I don't think you're qualified to teach anyone, not after abandoning his grandson. That's not... You won't be able to teach anyone what the most important thing is, the way you are now. Most important? Come with me. If you don't change your mind after you see what happens, then I'll have nothing more to say to you. I'll give you a real reminder about some things you've long forgotten. Alright, now let's go to the tower then. Ooh, Bobby, you really put one over on me. Now it's time to punish you for your treachery. Traitors will be eliminated. I can't go back to RAIMON or Royal Academy anyway. I don't care what happens to me now. I'm not going to hold my friends back anymore. Come on, do your worst. You've got some nerve, Bobby. We're going to make you regret ever having turned against us. Stop! Sylvia, what are you doing here? Bobby, don't say that you don't care what happens to you. We've been looking for you everywhere. We're here to help you. Help me? That's right. Let Bobby go. Celia? That's enough, Winter Seed. Let him go. Mark, you have some... Okay, that's some weird English. I'm not gonna lie. I've always hated that about you. Men, finish them off. Traitors will be eliminated. Bobby's no traitor. He's our friend. Today's the day that I shut down the football club once and for all. Come on then. There's no way we will lose to a team like Royal Academy. Let's do it, Bobby. Oh, it's gonna be fun. And I will gladly do so. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Oos, oos, oos. Oh, oops. My bad. I clicked the speed up button. But a goal's a goal. That's what matters, right? Goal is a goal. Just like that, buddy. Just like that. Indeed, I won. You're correct. I did win. I did win. Mission failed. Retreat. Curse you. You'll regret this. I won't. Bobby, are you okay? Where are you going, Bobby? I betrayed both Royal Academy and RAIMON. I don't have anywhere left to go. But you helped us when it counted the most. Even so, I can't take back the things that I did and the lies that I told. I have to draw the line on what I did here alone. You fool! Didn't I say I believed in you? When friends say they believe in each other, they mean it, no matter what. We're more than just teammates, we're friends. Play football with us. We can leave thinking about drawing lines for when we're marking out on the pitch. Mark. Good boy, Mark. Did you see that? I knew he would do it. You guys could do with some of the old Evan spirit, like he used to have back in the old days. He sounds just like... Don't be a fool, Seymour. If the keeper doesn't believe in this team, what do you think will happen? Football isn't a solo sport. Football is a sport to be played together as a team. That's why you need to believe in your teammates, believe in your friends. When friends say they believe in someone, they mean it no matter what. Coach! Man, that's going many ways right there. Let's head back to school. We've got to practice if you want to beat Royal Academy. You too, Bobby. Don't think you're getting away without practicing. Haha. Yeah, you can count on me. Great. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the pitch. Aw, that's sweet. Welcome back, Bobby. Yeah, thanks, Sylvia. I think I forgot something that used to be very important to me. Something very important? When we were in America, Eric made us a promise. Bobby, Sylvia, we'll keep playing soccer together forever, right? Promise? Eric, he made us a promise. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Back then, I was always trying to keep up with him. The more I tried, the more difficult it became to catch up with him. But Mark is different. He would have kept up with Eric. I spent so long trying to match Eric and then Mark that I forgot why I was even playing football. But it didn't turn out to be as bad as I expected. Now I get to play football together with Mark. No matter what, I'll never give up on football or my friends again. I guess that's what Eric's promise really meant. Yeah, that's right. Hurry up, you still want to play football, don't you? Sure. Come on, Bobby, I'll practice too. Sylvia, sure, that'd be swell. Ah, the good ending, huh? The good ending for Bobby. Right, that just leaves the coach problem. What are we going to do? We can still look for one. There are tons of people that do like football. Oh, and here we go. Talk about coaches. Hold up, lad. Hey, aren't you the man from the noodle restaurant? I overheard what you were saying. There are plenty of people who like football, but few who would put their life on the line for it. That is, except for the Inazumaeleven's Captain Hillman. Damn. Look at that. Look at that pose. You mean you were the Inazuma11's captain? You and your friends are really something. Your spark relit the old fire inside me. Mark Evans, from this day forward, I will be your new coach. You really mean you'll do it? Thanks, Mr. Yeoman. Yes! Coach, training with me is going to be tough. You'll have to train hard to win against the academy. Yes, coach, we will. You'll be getting the same special training that the Inazuma11 used to do. Mr. Sweet, you're the only ones who can beat Ray Dark. Come on, Mark. Let's see if you can handle our training. Yes, coach. With your help, we will beat the academy. All right, then. I'll be waiting for you at the pitch. Come and meet me when you're ready. We'll train you to your very limit. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Sorry, that's my phone. That number. Sorry, guys. Do you mind if I catch up? No problem. We'll be waiting. Hurry back. Uh-oh. Did your brother call you? Right. Now we need to get the rest of them. All right. You. Don't think you can fool me. You're just calling because the match is coming up. Don't call me again. You're not the person I used to know. All you are to me now is just Jude Sharp from Royal Academy. Ooh. Please put Bobby in your starting lineup. Got it. All right. I guess we have to. For who? Flip Todd. I don't like Todd. Get away, Todd. All right. Well, I guess that is the end of this episode. We've had it for quite a while, so I'm going to end the episode here. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was the end of the episode. So make sure to like, subscribe if you like the content. Make sure to comment down below if you got any feedback or tip to give to me to increase the content, or increase the quality of content that I produce for you guys. And as always, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.